Like I said, I'm going to show you in this explainer video how you can compress your videos using the Video Panda. And if you check above this video, I dropped a link regarding I drop a link that you will click on to install the Video Panda on your phone. So what is the use of this Video Panda? Like I was saying, with you as a video editor, I will advise you to make use of the HD standard for your video creations, because they have it has the highest resolution, and um, everything will look original in will look perfect, and it will be attention grabbing once it's created. So we usually notice video creators or content creators usually notice that when they finish combining all their videos they get from different resources and from different website, from Pixels, from Pixabay, from Bitsy, or from Canva, and they finish editing it using the InShot app, they usually discover that the MB is too large for them to upload. So what I normally do is that I bring after I finish creating my video, before I upload, if you see most of the videos I'm uploading on this group chat this evening, I'm using a lesser MB to upload. You might think I'm using a very high MB to upload. No, after I finish editing, I will go to this app that I call video. They call Video Panda compressor, and you will um edit. You will put it in and compress. So, without wasting much time, let's dive in. You will go into your browser and type in let's say browser. You will go to your Google Play Store and type in the Video Panda, that is the name. It is called the Video Panda compressor. See, this is the name. Yes, this is the name, the Video Panda. Let me tap on it. So once you tap on it, mine is showing open because I've installed mine. If yours is not installed, go and install. And if you are using an iOS and you can't install it, you can check the link above this video to install yours. So I will click up, and once you click open, it will show you this interface, and after it loads, you will see your videos. Please note, this Video Panda, it only compresses videos and not I was compressing something before, so let me go to back. Yes, okay, let me go to back. Sorry. So once you log into the app, your videos will show. This is what is going to show you. As you've seen, you are seeing original, you're seeing ambos, and you're seeing compressed. So I've compressed. Let me press on the compress. See, all this video I create for my brands, I bring them here to compress. I made this video, and I created this video ads for my client. So you will come to original. Let me click on, if you can see, I'm showing you the MB. You are seeing 47 MB. Let me click on, let me look for a lesser MB. Okay, let's go for the 47 MB. So once you click on the video you want to compare, after editing a video, you click on it. The next place you come, you will click on the next. So let me click on the next. You click on the next. It will now lead, it will show you as you can see, you are seeing the size 47 MB, and the resolution is 1280 times 108 pixels. So it's a high definition video. So you will now click on this large file, just compress, because when you see it, it has the best quality. They have written the rules on the best quality, slowest compression time, and original resolution. So when you see all of this thing, that the small file, easy to share, they're writing acceptable quality, quickest compression time, low resolution. You're seeing this, it's a low resolution. Don't go for that one. This one is a medium resolution, and you're seeing this one is showing original resolution. So that is the reason why you have to click on just compress. the large file just compress, and you will not lose any of your image, your video quality, not image, sorry, your video quality. So after just clicking on, let me click on the large file. After clicking on this, you will come to this place and click on this. It will now compress. So it's compressing. It's going to take our time because it's somehow long, but let us wait. So once the thing reaches 100%, this is what it's going to show you. So you are seeing the original MB is 47 MB, and see the compressed one 10 MB. You are seeing it. You are seeing how amazing this, how helpful this app will be to you as a video editor. You can even compress any video, like you are somebody that posts videos on status and for ads, or you want to send your work to somebody, you can come bring the video here and compress. So once it's done like this and it's showing original and the compressed, you will now click on, if you want to replace it, that is, you want it to be saved without you seeing this original anymore. If you want it to be, and I was saying something before, if you want it to replace this your original file, that is, you don't want to save it, you don't want to have two of it, you click on this replace. But if you want the original and the compressed one to be saved in your gallery, you will click on this save. So I prefer replacing mine with the original, so I will just click on this replace, and once you click on it, you will see that will show you original video will be overwritten by compressed video. You will gain 37 MB free space. Then I will click on, sorry, let me click on this again. Then I will click on OK, and once I click on OK, they will tell me that your replace is done and it's saved. So that is how to download to compress your video. So any video the video you are going to be creating for the assignment I'm going to be giving to you, bring it to this app, compress it before you upload in the Telegram group, so that will not get to be wasting you will not get to be wasting data for downloading videos. So thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the upcoming modules.